Hello and welcome to my video. My name is Skywards and today I am painting another witch painting of my previous video. I painted some witches flying on some new modern technology, but now I am going to paint a witch burning. For some reason, this idea, this imagery has really stuck with me for the past few months, and I really wanted to paint it and to give it my all. So right now you are seeing the final painting, which I did on canvas, but I did do multiple studies of the face screaming because I knew that was going to be the hardest part. I'm not showing them because I find them embarrassing and no one needs to see it. I don't know what to say. I mean, they are studies and I should probably show them to give the full range of the experience of painting this, but I am not. Just take my word for it. This is my fourth version of this face, and I'm pretty happy with how it came out, much better than I anticipated. I don't really paint faces in oil paint. I don't really think I have. And especially trying to do something so emotive as a witch, a woman burning, seemed daunting, and I gave it my best shot. I was really focused on making sure her skin color was appropriate. One of my studies was beet orange all over. She's just orange. But I really wanted to make sure I got the right values down for the face because that is going to be the focal point of the piece. I kind of nailed it a little on my first try with the face. I really didn't want to mess it up. I'm very afraid of overdoing a piece and being like, oh, I could fix the nose, I could really fix the eyes, and then just ruining it. That was my fear for this whole entire painting. I'm still looking at it right now as I edit this video, thinking, oh, but if I did this, and maybe if I fix the eyes, and then, but I can't. I don't want to ruin it. I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And if I ever want to repaint it, I can always repaint it, but I can't. If I ruin it, I'll be so upset with myself. So the hair, another thing from the studies, I suck at painting hair, much less painting hair that's supposed to be burning and or flying in the wind. I always just ruin the studies with the hair. I really wanted red hair. I know that doesn't make sense with burning. Fire is red, hair red. No hair, only bald head. No, that's not what I was going for. But I really wanted red hair. So I did red hair, and I think the movement of the hair came out well. I like the movement. I always like the beginning of my paintings where you can see the expression of the strokes, and then I just kind of ruin it with my my paint values. And I kind of think I did that with the hair right here. I have a hard time when the paint is not opaque, when the paint is kind of looser, and I don't know anything about oil paint. I don't know what mediums to use. I use like linseed oil, I know that much. But when the paint isn't very high quality and then it's not opaque, and then I just start losing the values, especially with the hair. I just couldn't get that kind of saturation in the color that I really wanted with the layer of coverage that I wanted. So I kind of go over the hair. It's not my biggest qualm with the painting. I kind of just leave it alone for the remainder. Like, I'll tweak it a little, but the hair was what it was. Couldn't be bothered because I had to go on to the background, which I had no idea what I was doing. At this moment in time, it's completely blue because my bright idea, I've watched a few CSI episodes. I know that the hotter the flame is, the bluer it is. And I was like, red hair, blue flame. What a banging campfire these villagers were putting on for the witch burning. So So I was like, I'll do blue flame because, contrasting. Look at that. Oh, then I realized you needed some red fire here. Come on. Like, fire is obviously red and yellow, and you need to have it in. And I think the blue is good for breaking it up. It could not be the whole background. So I was fiddling with that for maybe 80% of the painting process, really. Got the clothing down kind of in one shot. I think the perspective of her leaning over could have been better. We're all learning here, okay? This is like my 4th painting in the whole entire world. But for what it was, I liked how I did. I don't think I filmed it. You can see it right now. She's in a black kind of monk-looking medieval thing because, nothing nice for your Bernie day. Oh my God, is that my cat? Oh, I forgot. My cat Mooney came and sat on me while I was painting, and he's so annoying. I'm sitting there with all these toxic things cats probably shouldn't be around, and he's just sitting on my lap. He was so cute. I eventually had to get up and feed him and lock the door just to get him away from me. But I love when they come in videos. All I do is stare at the footage of them coming. It's so cute. Some great camera work these days, let me tell you. Okay, from the footage here, you can see I'm going really dark at the bottom of the painting, right? So I'm thinking some burnt umber, some black, lots of brown, get it that warm tone, right? Then you'll get the blue of the fire on top as well with the red and the yellow and the orange fire. It's a little rough. I spent a lot of time going over this fire because I really didn't have a game plan. I did not have a game plan. I did not think this through. I had the face down. Through studies of the face, the hair and the body were just like, okay, flames. And I should have looked up references, to be honest with you. I think I had the idea. It never happened, though. So the fire is whatever my imagination is. And I was trying to be looser with it. So I was like, come on, like impressionist, loose strokes, lots of paint, fire. Play the BTS song. Is it exactly what was in my head? Absolutely not. In my head, I am some kind of savant with the brush strokes. But the time I put in to doing the face, to making this painting, this idea, as good as I could possibly get with my skill set, I am pretty pleased with it. I really tried hard with this one. A lot of my other paintings were just like ideas, like my last one. I was like, this is just a cute idea. If I can, I'll execute it to the best of my ability. This one, I really wanted to capture some of the emotion that I was trying to put into this, and I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. I'm going to give it a 6.7 out of 10 for Skyward's first year of oil painting class that I'm doing with myself. Well, this has been rambling, and I hope it makes sense when I edit it in 10 minutes. Anyway, happy Halloween. Kiss some black cats, eat a buttload of candy, and I'm going to go see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie like the cool kids do. Adios.